Guys, welcome to my new video. I activated the wildcard ship for game week 4 and I'll show you my team for game week 4 in this video. I'll show you my free hit team in game week 3, which didn't really go good. I had 61 points, I started amazing, honestly, and with Sanchez and Livramento getting a clean sheet, and Mbeumo scoring, Bruno getting a penalty in last minute as my captain, João Pedro amazing, everything looked good, and then the downfall started. I was really hoping that Barnes won't come in. I thought he had some injury and he won't play, so I could get Dewsbury Hall in my team, but he played a couple of minutes. I really didn't understand what was Eddie Hall thinking, going against Leeds with 5 in the defense without Elanga and Barnes. Really amazed with his choice, but it is what it is. So basically yesterday on the Sunday fixtures all of my players blanked. Watkins blanked, Milenkovic blanked, Salah, yeah, he got a clean sheet but still blanked, and Wood as well, so it wasn't the greatest day like Saturday. At the end I got the green arrow, but not by a great margin as my regular team would scored. So it's okay. Basically failed a little bit again. Free hit, same as my bench boost, but it is what it is. Let me show you my game week 4 wildcard team. In goal I'll have Petrovic. In defense Senesi. I transferred him out for Trafford because he has more possibility of getting DEFCON points and he can also score. Not really sure about double Bournemouth defense, but okay. I brought in gw4 in case he goes to Liverpool. I'll probably transfer out Van Dijk, but or maybe I wouldn't. I want to have some Crystal Palace defense for this Sunderland fixture, and if not gw4, I could bring in Richards because I have 4.5 million. And on bench I have Milenkovic and Steve and Dubravka. I didn't transfer them out. In middle I brought in Salah. So he is instead of Palmer. I needed to downgrade Watkins for João Pedro and everything else is the same. I brought in King so I could afford bringing in Salah. King came in instead of Wirtz. This is basically a 12 player squad. I'd rotate one player with Milenkovic coming in or out. So this is my current squad. Isak did transfer, but I wouldn't bring him in. Probably I'll make some changes if gw4 transfers. I saw Visa to Newcastle as well. I want Visa, but don't know who to get rid of. Maybe gw4, but because he has 2 or 3 bad fixtures now, but I'd bring him back in. So, and I want some Chelsea attack, that's why I have João Pedro, so this is interesting. Maybe I could downgrade, the way it goes to Liverpool, I could downgrade Van Dijk to some cheaper, and then maybe Reinders to someone else from Chelsea. For example, Enzo, and instead of João Pedro I could get Visa. There's a lot of possibilities. Firstly, I'll wait this transfer window to close, and after international break I'll post my final team selection, because who knows, maybe there will be some injuries and I need to change my squad then. How did your team score, guys, in game week 3? What is your rank? And let me know down in the comments. What do you think about my squad as well for game week 4, and see you in the next one. Bye.